Morning, day 154. Looking up here at Four Pines Hostel. I really like the setup here. It's all nice and contained in this little building here, and Miss Donna's cooking a breakfast for us again after she did such a great dinner last night. 7:45. We are walking out of the hostel. Say it's about a third of a mile road walk down to the trailhead. And today we're going to go over the third jewel in the Virginia Triple Crown, the Dragon's Tooth. Once again, I find myself hiking trail that's new to me. I believe I mentioned several years ago, hiking with a group of 5 guys, I attempted the Triple Crown, and we did Tinker Cliff and McAfee Knob and left my car there at Four Pines Hostel with the idea of resupplying and hiking Dragon's Tooth the next day, but I got in my car and drove home instead. And I've always regretted not doing what I started. So that's one of the things I keep remembering, trying to remind myself on this through hike when I'm feeling like I can't do it anymore, or I don't want to do it anymore, is that feeling is temporary, but the feeling of regret lasts forever. So here I am, chugging up the mountain. Today we will celebrate the 1,500 mile mark of the trip since we started in Harper's Ferry on April 27th. Have to celebrate those milestones. I knew the trail was too good to last. Most of the way up the Dragon's Tooth, this is a good view of the hostel, Four Pines, where we're staying. I don't see the chickens from here, but I know they're there. And even that old rooster that was mean to me last night. Oh, Little New Hampshire.
Oh,
hello.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my short stubby leg up this rock.
Lost Spectacles Gap. Dragon's Tooth, 0.7. Start the climb. We'll continue the climb. Looks like all we do is climb. Sometimes we go down. Pickle Branch Shelter in 5 miles marks the 1,500 mile mark. So for some reason you'd think that would get me more excited about this point. Caution, the next mile of the trail is rocky and steep in sections. Why am I not surprised? I have to take a blue blaze to the actual rock formation, apparently. I guess we'll do it. It's not going to get any closer anytime soon. I look like a dragon tooth? I am not going up there. This here is the third jewel in the Virginia Triple Crown, the Dragon Tooth. Made it to the Dragon's Tooth, overlooking beautiful Virginia. I don't know, I might come back here again one day. Started sprinkling about 15 minutes ago, and I was hoping maybe it's just because we were up in the clouds, but it seems to be getting worse. You know, I've been hiking with an umbrella, carrying that thing for days and days of drought, and then left it back in the hostel on the day that it starts to rain. Mostly on ridgeline right now. Some little ups and downs. Virginia over there. Virginia over there. Virginia everywhere. Oh, I didn't know that. I figured the sign would be the name of the gap or something. I don't know why there was a Appalachian Trail sign in the middle of that field. There wasn't any cross trails. Well, it's almost noon and I'm hungry, so I'm looking for a place to sit. We are at the 1,500 mile mark of our through hike of the Appalachian Trail. Mosey has assumed the position. That is here. Time for lunch. I'm going to eat a big thawed chimichanga. Hopefully it's fully cooked. I don't know. We'll see. It says cook and serve.
All the way up to it.
Well, the burrito packaging said cook thoroughly to a temperature of 165 before consuming. I did not do that, so we'll see what happens. It seemed fully cooked. It was probably more of a food safety issue in case some of those ingredients in the manufacturing had sat around too long or something like that. Well, we have about 9 miles to go to the designated pickup spot, and less than 700 now to go to Springer Mountain. So around 1,500 miles down. That means we've got 696, something like that, to go to finish this dumb trail. Burrito. Engineering. We got a little sideways buckling going on though. It's not particularly straight, but I'm going across. Buddy Murphy Monument. Little blue blaze here. I think I am going to go check it out. Are y'all going up or are you going to keep heading downhill? Keep heading down? I'm sure I'll take a picture of it for you and I'll show it to you. Audie Murphy was a World War II veteran who died in an airplane crash near this site. He's known as the most decorated veteran of World War II. He won every Medal of Honor, Medal of Valor that the United States offers, as well as heroism awards from Belgium and France. You really ought to look up Audie Murphy on Wikipedia or something like that. He seems like he was a great man who struggled with, PTSD after the war. Thank you, Audie, for your service. Brush Mountain in the Jefferson National Forest. We got about 3.5 miles to go to the pickup. I reckon we'll get there about 5:20, 5:30, something like that. Should be mostly down from this point on today. Whew, buddy. 0.2 miles to go.